Hello, hello. Welcome to Exampur. Alright, so Sunday session, and we all know that Sunday is our revision session. Right? So Sunday revision and revision session is weekly revision session. So Monday to Saturday we do daily current affairs, and on Sunday we do what we do? We do daily current affairs. We do weekly current affairs and a revision mode. Okay. So back to back questions and their answers. Okay. So yeah, example yes, and our current affairs weekly session. All right. All right. So a motivational quote that I always tell you: that if you can dream it, you can do it. Of course, yes. So without any further ado, without wasting any single moment, we just straight away dive into the session. So 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. Let's go. Yes. All right. So first question that we have for our revision is the US dictionary publisher Merriam-Webster announced that their 2022 word of the year is okay. So we're talking about US dictionary publisher Merriam-Webster, very renowned. And so what is the word of the year? Word of the year 2022. Is it Queen Consort, B codified, C Omicron, or D gaslighting? So the answer is yes, option D, gaslighting. So gaslighting means to pressurize someone psychological in order to get the work done in your favor by that person. All right, so that is your gaslighting, and this is Merriam-Webster. So we also have a very big publisher, a dictionary publisher. We all know Oxford Dictionary, and they also have released their word of the year 2022, and that is goblin mode. That is goblin mode. Right. So goblin mode is person who is very lazy, doesn't like to move, doesn't like to, is self-centered, self-centric. That way. Alright, so both the words are clear to you. Let's move on. So number one is done. We'll move to number two. Alright. So number two is Canada has won its first Davis Cup title by defeating which of the following countries? So the question, before answering the question, we have an information that is very important for us. That is, Canada has won its first Davis Cup. So Davis Cup title is won by Canada. In the exam, mostly you'll see this question that who won it. But sometimes if they want to make it a little tricky for you, what they'll write, they'll ask you who is defeated or who was defeated in the event. So Canada won the first Davis Cup, that is clear to us. But who was defeated in the process? Who was defeated in the finals? The correct is the answer Germany or Spain or C US or D Australia? The correct answer, guys, is Australia, option D. So Australia was defeated by Canada in the Davis Cup this year. All right, so this is done. All clear to us. All right, let's see number three now. Okay, number three, a question from the space world. Okay, so space. So Artemis 1 Orion, Artemis 1 Orion capsule has set a new space flight record for spacecraft designed to carry humans by traveling 401798 kilometers from Earth. Artemis 1 mission has been launched by. Okay, so one extra piece of information that we are getting from the question is Artemis 1 Orion capsule has made the record for the fastest traveling capsule, for the fastest traveling spacecraft, the fastest ever made by humans. Okay, made by us, the fastest traveling spacecraft, Artemis or Orion. So that is an extra piece of information. But the question is, who has launched the mission? Is it ESA, that is European Space Agency? Is it B, NASA, or D, C, JAXA is a Japanese Space Agency, or ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization? So the correct answer, guys, is NASA. B, NASA. NASA is the organization that has launched the Artemis 1 program, Artemis 1 mission. Okay, and just to tell you, Artemis is your Greek goddess of moon. So this mission, Artemis 1 mission, is for, yes, you guessed it right, this mission is for moon. All right, so number 3 is done. All clear to us. Let's see number 4 now. Number 4 we have Ministry of Power started a scheme for procurement of aggregate power of 4500 megawatt on a competitive basis or on 5-year finance, own and operate basis, FOO basis. Under what scheme? So they're asking the name of the scheme under which Ministry of Power will buy extra electricity and will give it to the states which are deficient in power, so who lack power. So those extra power, extra electricity will be given to them. Okay, so under which scheme? Is it Saubhagya scheme? Is it renewable energy policy? Is it DISCOM policy? Or is it D, Shakti policy? So guys, the correct answer to the question is option D, Shakti. Option D, Shakti. All right. So since it is a revision session, so we would be going little fast because I want to cover maximum questions. I want to cover maximum questions, so that you don't have to spend your extra time to revise again and again. So we can just straight from this session only, we can revise a lot many questions. All right. Okay. So number 4 is done. Let's see number 5. All right. So the number 5 question is, which Indian city stood at 22nd rank in the global index that measures annual price appreciation of premium residential properties according to Knight Frank? So Knight Frank is an organization which tallies different cities. So which city has stood at the 22nd rank, which is in the most expensive list, and it is the most expensive from India. So from India, so highest Indian city is 22nd rank. So which is the correct one? Is it Mumbai? Is it Delhi? Is it Bangalore or Chennai? So which is the correct one? The correct answer, guys, is option A. Yes, the financial capital of the country. The financial capital of the country, Mumbai. All right. Okay. So let's see the next one. The next question is, who has been appointed by Uttarakhand government as the state's brand ambassador recently? Okay. So state's brand ambassador who has been appointed recently. Is it Virat Kohli, Prasun Joshi, MS Dhoni, or Anuj Rawat? So brand. So like different brands, states are also a brand. States are also a brand, and they also need some some promotion, some marketing. So if more and more people will know about a particular state, in this case we have Uttarakhand. Okay, so more and more tourists can come to the state. More business opportunities can be generated for the state. Okay, so that way. Okay, so the options are in front of you. I leave with the options. Okay, so Virat Kohli, Prasun Joshi, MS Dhoni, Anuj Rawat. So what is the correct answer? So the correct answer is option B, Prasun Joshi. Option B, Prasun Joshi. And few months ago, we had Rishabh Pant also. Okay, Rishabh Pant also, and Rishabh Pant as the brand ambassador for Uttarakhand. So we can have 2-3 different brand ambassadors for a state as well. Okay, so more the people, the better it is, right? The number 6 is done. So let's see number 7. So number 7 is, who has received the Emissary of Peace Award in the US? Emissary of Peace Award in the US is received by who among the following? Dalai Lama, Sadhguru Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, or Baba Ramdev? So is it A, Dalai Lama, or is it B, Sadhguru, or is it C, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, or is it D, Baba Ramdev? So which of the following is correct? Emissary of Peace Prize in the US. Okay. So guys, the correct answer is option C, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. The correct answer is Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. Okay, so Emissary of Peace Award in the US, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. Clear? All clear to you? All right. So since it is a weekly revision session, so we are going at a speed, and I expect that when you are watching this session, you also are revising, and you also know the options, the correct option before I complete the question. So the moment the question is completed, you know the answer. You don't have to even look at the options. Okay, so that should be the level of preparation. So 7 is done. Let's see number 8 now. Number 8 is, which of the following states CM has inaugurated the SIPCOT Industrial Park? So who among the following is the correct answer? Okay, which among the following is the correct answer? So which of the following state CM has inaugurated a new industrial park called SIPCOT? Okay, SIPCOT. So we all know that industrial parks are very important, and why they are very important? Because industrial parks, for example, IT hubs, okay, SEZs, special economic zones, such areas are very important. In a way, a lot of players from the same industry can work in a particular environment. Okay, so industrial park is been inaugurated by this Maharashtra CM, or Tamil Nadu CM, or Gujarat CM, or Andhra Pradesh CM. So the correct answer is, for SIPCOT Industrial Park, we have Tamil Nadu. Okay, so Tamil Nadu CM, the CM of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin, he has organized an industrial park, and that too and not just one. There are going to be many different and different industrial parks in different cities across Tamil Nadu, the state of Tamil Nadu. Clear? So we're done with 8 questions. We're done with 8. Let's move on to number 9. Let's move on to number 9 now. So Singapore Airlines and Tata Sons have agreed to merge Air India and Vistara by which year? Okay. So Singapore Airlines is merging with Tata Sons, and they have agreed to merge Air India and Vistara. Okay. So we all know that Singapore International Airlines, SIA is Singapore International Airlines, and Tata Sons or the Tata Airlines, Tata Group came in. So we got a JV, joint venture, and we got Vistara. So Vistara is actually a joint venture, a JV. Okay, a JV between SIA and Tata, Singapore Airlines and Tata Airlines. And and recently we all know that Tata has bought Air India. So recently we also know this, Tata has bought Air India. So now the Tata Group and this Singapore Airlines Group, they want to merge these two airlines together. They want to merge these two airlines, Air India and Vistara. So when is the supposed date? Is it 2023 or 24 or 25 or 26? So when can we see the merger? So the guys, the guy has 24. Okay, so next year we will see the merger between two big airlines. And we all know that India is a big market, and domestically India is a big market. So domestic carriers, and we do not have as many domestic flyers as there should be, as India will grow and people will get richer and richer, so they can afford air travel, or the air travel rates if they come down. In India, the next big thing is supposedly travel, and that too air travel. So you'll see in the next few coming years many airlines coming up in the Indian domestic airspace. Okay, just to tell you, the most successful of the airline which has the maximum market share in domestic airlines is your Indigo. Airline. Okay, is your Indigo Airline. All right, so okay. So this is done. Let's see, 9 is done. Let's see number 10 now. Let's see number 10. So number 10 is International Jaguar Day is observed annually on which day? So International Jaguar Day. Jaguar, we all know that is a big cat. It's from the cat family, a member from the cat family. We have lions, we have tigers, we have pumas, we have jaguars, we have panthers, a mountain lion. Okay, so all those things are from one family, cat family, and these are big cats, big felines. So Jaguar, International Jaguar Day, is it celebrated, observed on 27 November or 24th November or 26th November or 29th of November? So when do we observe Jaguar Day? So whenever you see a cheetah day, a jaguar day, a lion's day, a tiger's day, a elephant day, understand it like these animals are in danger. Okay, these animals are in danger, and these certain days are celebrated to create an awareness about that animal. Okay, so hence Jaguar Day, hence Cheetah Day, hence Elephant Day. You'll see a lot of days. So the correct answer, guys, is 29th of November. The correct answer, guys, is 29th of November. So 10th option D is correct. Okay, so let's see number 11 now. Okay, so number 11 is again from an airline business. The question reads airline EasyJet and aircraft engine maker Rolls-Royce had successfully tested world's first dash-powered aircraft engine. Okay, so airline EasyJet and aircraft engine maker. So this is a name of the airline. So EasyJet and Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce, they make engines. They make amazing engines. They make amazing cars also. Okay, so we all know about Rolls-Royce engineering. So engines of aircraft, engines of yachts. Okay, big yachts, boats. The engines are made by Rolls-Royce. Okay, so they have successfully tested world's first. Is it hydrogen-powered aircraft? Is it oxygen-powered aircraft? Is it nitrogen-powered aircraft? Or is it CNG-powered aircraft? So what is the source of power? Is it hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, or CNG? The correct answer, guys, I'm sure you must have guessed it by now. The answer is hydrogen. So hydrogen-powered aircraft. Okay, hydrogen-powered aircraft. All right, aircraft engine. All right, so number 11 is done. Let's see number 12 now. Let's see number 12. So number 12 again talks about a day, a certain day that we observe, and days are very important because in your exam in different shifts you'll find one or two questions from days to asked. So I want you to remember these days because now it is very easy, but in the examination hall, in that intense pressure situation, you won't be able to remember exactly. So back and forth practice is very important. Okay. The World AIDS Day is the 5th of December, 4th of December, 3rd of December, 4th of December. So the right answer is 1st of December. 1st of December is your World AIDS Day. World's AIDS Day. Okay, AIDS Day. Okay. So we all know the full form of AIDS. It is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. That is the full form of AIDS. Okay. Okay. So number 12 is done. Let's see number 13. Number 13. 1, 3, 1, 3, 13. Okay. So India celebrates the BSF Raising Day on 1st of December 2022. This is the first time that Raising Day parade of India's first line of defense is being held in Punjab. So fifth, which one? Is it 57th one, 58th one? Is it 59th one, or is it 60th one? So which Raising Day, which Raising Day was it? Was 57th, 58th, 59th, or 60th Raising Day? First of all, a few information is given to us in the question that BSF Raising Day is celebrated on 1st December. BSF Raising Day is celebrated on 5th December. 1st December, BSF Raising Day, and also this is the first time that Raising Day parade of the first line of defense is in Punjab. So generally it happens in Delhi. One other time it happened in some other place, and this is the second time it is happening outside Delhi, and first time in Punjab. And also BSF is called India's first line of defense. So this is also given. Which of the following military forces, which of the following paramilitary forces is called as the first line of India's defense? That would be BSF. Clear? 57, 8, 9, or 10. So answer 57, 58. Okay, 58 is clear. Clear? 58 is the right answer. So 13 is done, all set, and it is in Punjab. Where in Punjab? It is in Amritsar. Where in Punjab? It is in Amritsar. Clear? Chalo, we'll move on. 13 is done. Okay. So number 14, let's come to number 14. Number 14 is who has won the Best Director Award at the New York Film Critics Circle? So who has received the Best Director Award at the New York Film Critics Circle? We all know that there are different film awards that go on. There is Academy Award, there's Oscar, that's the topmost. Then we have Emmy Awards for television, and then we have Cannes Film Festival, and recently concluded IFFI, that is in Goa. That happens in Goa. All right. So who has won the Best Director Award? Who has won the Best Director Award at the New York Film Critics Festival? Is it M.M. Keeravani, or B. Maniratnam, C. Ramakrishnan, or D? This is D. D. S.S. Rajamouli. So guys, the correct answer is option D. S.S. Rajamouli. Okay. For his movie, for his direction, for his movie, S.S. Rajamouli. S.S. Rajamouli for the movie. You must have all seen it. RRR. RRR is a movie directed by S.S. Rajamouli, and the movie was it gained a lot of popularity and a lot of appreciation of the people. All right, and it was also a Bollywood success. So number 14 is done. Let's see number 15. So number 15 is asking us, when is the Indian Navy Day celebrated? When is the Indian Navy Day celebrated? So guys, the Indian Navy Day is celebrated. Is it on 1st of December, or 2nd of December, or 3rd of December, or 4th of December? So when do we celebrate the Indian Navy Day? So Indian Navy Day, guys, is celebrated every year on the 4th of December. Every year on the 4th of December. And why 4th of December? Because on 4th of December 1971, Indian Navy launched an operation called as Operation Trident. Indian Navy launched an operation called as Operation Trident, and it was operation on Karachi Harbour, and we destroyed 4 to 5 ships of Pakistani Navy. Okay, so it was a big win for us, and we effectively ruled out the Pakistani Navy from the 1971 Indo-Pak War. All right, so 15 is done. 4th is December is the correct one. Let's see next one. Number 16. Number 16. Which of the following mutual funds has been renamed as Bandhan Mutual Fund? So recently, Bandhan Bank has bought the mutual fund business of which of the following and renamed it as Bandhan Mutual Fund. Is it SBI Mutual Fund, B Axis Mutual Fund, D IDFC Mutual Fund, or C IDFC, or D Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund? So which is the correct one, guys? So you must have guessed it by now. So the correct answer is IDFC Mutual Fund. Option C is correct. So IDFC's mutual fund has been taken over. The business is taken over by Bandhan Bank. Bandhan Bank, we all know, we have done a few questions on Bandhan Bank. So Bandhan Bank is the new kid on the block, new kid on the banking block. Okay, so Bandhan Bank is a Kolkata-based bank, and they are doing pretty well. They are doing pretty well in the business, in the banking business, and they have, envisioned to open around 500 plus branches across India this year, the next financial year. Okay, so this is done. IDFC done. Bandhan Mutual Fund is the new name. 16 is done. Let's move on to number 17 now quickly. It's a revision, so we'll go on a fast pace. Okay, and I expect you to answer before me. I expect you to answer. The moment you see the question, take 1 second or 2 second max, and you shouldn't even look at the option. You should not look at the option. You should directly, the correct answer should be in your mind when you read the question. Should appear in your mind. Okay, International Day of Banks is observed every year on. So International Day of Banks, yes. So International Day of Banks, when it is observed, is it on December 1st, December 2nd, December 3rd, December 4th? So which day of December? So correct answer, guys, is option D, 4th of December. So you can remember it as Navy Day and Bank Day on the same date. Navy Day and Bank Day on the same date. Clear? Okay, so 17 is done. 17 done. Let's go to number 18 now. Yes, number 18 now. Okay, so India's first dark night sky. India's first dark night sky reserve. India's first dark night sky reserve will be set up in which state or slash UT of India. Okay, which state or slash UT of India. So while explaining, I've already told you that dark night reserve means a dedicated area which will not have any interference from artificial light. Okay, so it is basically for stargazing. That means you want to see the stars during the night time, so no disturbance, and also equipped with big telescopes. Okay, big high resolution telescopes are provided to you. You can watch the sky, you can look at stars, and there is no polluted air, and there is no artificial light flickering or causing any sort of disturbance. And this is only possible in which of the following places? It is possible in Ladakh. Okay, so you cannot have. So this is first time in India. First, abroad we have many abroad, but India's it is the first one. And guys, it is not possible in Mumbai, Delhi, North India, South India, because the air is very, very polluted. It is only possible, in Ladakh, in such areas where population is sparse. Okay, so it is done. Ladakh is the answer. Let's see number 19 now. So International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development is observed on dash every year. So International Volunteer Day for Economics and Social Development, okay, is observed on dash every year. Is it 1 December, 2 December, 3rd December, or 5th December? Again a question on days. And what is being asked? International Volunteer Day for Economics and Social Development. So we all know that volunteers are actually the ones who do everything selflessly, because if it is done in exchange of any sort of remuneration, it is employment. Okay, it is employment. So it is not employment. People, let's just say there is some disaster, people go and help. If there is something else, if help is required. So volunteers, they are different breed of people. Okay, so International Volunteer Day for Economics and Social Development, it is observed 1, 2, 3, 5th, or 3rd or 5th. So the correct answer, guys, you must have guessed it by now. Very nice. The number D is the right one. Option D, December 5th is the correct one. Okay, guys. So 19 questions are done quickly, in a very fast manner. So number 19 is done. Let's see number 20th now. Let's see number 20th now. Okay, so before we move on to number 20th, there's a little, information that I want to share with you guys. The information is about the Exampur official app. The Exampur official app, and you can see that, as I've told you many times, that everything that you require to clear your examination, so everything is provided to you on the Exampur app. So live paid course with test series, Yes, so whenever a notification is out, the batches are rolled out. And what you have to do, you have to just enroll in the batches. And the best part is, you get discount. You'll see that. So paid course, test series, and a lot many things are free. See, free subject wise quiz, topic wise quiz, job alert is also provided to you, free of cost, notification. All exam previous year PDF with solution. Questions with PDFs with solutions. Previous year question PYQs are provided to you. Free all India scholarship test with report card. So that is also provided to you. Again, you can see topic wise free live classes. Topic wise free. We again have something called free full length and sectional report card. Free. Free exam wise practice set PDF. Exam wise PDF practice set free. Then we have daily, weekly, and monthly current affairs. So that is also provided to you. So what we do is daily, and what we are doing now is weekly. But not just that, monthly current affairs will also be provided to you. Okay. So unlimited subject wise practice questions. So again, unlimited, free. So everything what you require to clear examination, everything is on the Exampur app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app from the Play Store now and explore the app. Okay, explore the app. All right, so this is done. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about SAFALTA batch. SAFALTA batch has been organized by Exampur in English medium. Okay, so this is for CHSL. Okay, this is for CHSL. So the price is 2799. There's a discount of 50% almost, so 1399. The code is SSC50. Apply the code and get a discount of 50%. See, what you'll get: 450 hours of live classes, 450 plus hours of live classes, live foundation classes, class PDF you'll get, daily practice paper you'll get, mock test series you get, okay, and also sectional subject, different sections you'll get the courses of that, and previous year paper. So no preparation is complete without testing yourself against the previous year questions. That is of paramount importance. So everything that you require, again, everything is provided to you. Okay, so yeah, on all this I've told you, and with all this you have current affairs magazine, 2500 plus current affairs question, and also instant doubt solving. Okay, now how to download the app? As already told you, go on the Play Store, Google Play Store, and search for Exampur app, and then just simply download it. Okay, simply down, and after downloading, this is the most important part: register yourself, put your name, put your email ID and everything. So register yourself, and once you're registered, you can easily explore the app and you can easily buy the courses. Okay, so this is an important thing. Yes, more like electricity falling. Okay, so this is one rupee 5 papers. So CGL paper, if you're someone who's preparing for CGL, if you happen to know someone who's preparing for CGL, so what you can do, you can just buy this, you can just refer to them in 1 rupee, in exactly 1 rupee. Yes, not kidding you, 1 rupee, in just 1 rupee you can buy 5 courses. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go on the Exampur app, you have to open the app, and then you have to click on SSC tab, go for CGL, and you have the topmost is 5 papers, 1 rupee, and then you can have 5 papers here. Start practicing the paper, open any one and start preparing it, and in the end you'll get the scorecard. 5 papers, 1 rupee along with the scorecard. That is an amazing deal, guys. Okay, so how to join the SAFALTA batch? That is also very important. So what you have to do, you have to go on the app and go in the SSC tab, click on paid courses, and again SSC, and then you find your SAFALTA batch tab. Click it. There's a the button for buying course. Buy the course. Use the coupon 50% discount, and then you'll have you'll be asked for payment, and then you can do the payment. And yes, the course is yours. You're enrolled in the course. Congratulations. Okay, so this is all done. Now, I've told you everything. If you happen to have any sort of doubt or query, what you have to do, you have to call on this number. This is the number, and you can also WhatsApp on this number. This is also visible to you, given to you, or you can drop in an email at help@exampur.com. So these are the different ways you can reach out to us. Clear? All set? All ready? Sure. So number 20. Number 20. Yes. Read a question. Number 20. Number 20, what is the theme of International Volunteer Day? What is the theme of International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development 2022? So the theme is being asked to you. So themes, we all know that themes are a little difficult to remember, but there's only one thing that you can do. You don't have to remember the entire thing. Just remember one or two words, that's it. For example, the theme for Volunteer Day is Solidarity through Volunteering. Solidarity through Volunteering. D is the correct one. So D option is the correct one for question number 20. Okay, so we'll do quickly. So we'll move to 21 now. So 21 is world's largest active volcano, Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa is erupted in which place? So which place have erupted? So is it Ethiopia, Hawaii, Iceland, or Guatemala? Where did it erupt? So I've also attached a picture for you. So it's a big news. It's the biggest, largest active volcano, Mauna Loa. So the correct answer is option B, Hawaii. Hawaii is a state of USA. It's on USA. Okay, so 21 is done. So let's see 22 now. So S&P lowers India's GDP growth forecast by 30 basis point to 2020-23, and it has been lowered to what percentage? The answer is 7%. The answer is 7%. So 22 is done. 7%. Earlier it was 7.3%. Now it is 7%. So it is recorded to this point now. Okay. So all right. So 7% is the correct one. So just move on to the next one. 22 is done. 22 is done. Let's see 23 now. The 23 one. All right. Read the question, guys. All right, guys. So 23rd question was conferred. Dash was conferred with the Award of Excellence at United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. Asia Pacific Award for Cultural Heritage Conservation. So which of the following museums got the award by UNESCO? Okay, which was awarded the award by UNESCO? Napier Museum, Salajang Museum, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya, or Baroda Museum and Picture Gallery. So which of the following is correct? Guys, the correct answer is the India one, that is the Mumbai one, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya. It has received the UNESCO award for cultural and for cultural heritage conservation. So what better place than museums? Okay, what better place than museum? So 23 is done. Let's see 24 now. 24. India and Dash joint military exercise Harimau Shakti 2022. Harimau Shakti 2022. Is it A, Sri Lanka, B, France, C, Japan, or D, Malaysia? So which is the correct one? So Harimau Shakti 2022. It is India. It is Indian Army and the Malaysian Army. Indian Army and Malaysian Army, and it is in Malaysia. It was conducted in Malaysia. All right. This is also done. 24th is done. Let's see 25th now. Okay, 25th now. 25th is asking us the Food and Safety and Standard Authority of India, that is FSSAI, has approved which animal as food animal recently. So which means out of the four, that particular animal can be easily consumed. Okay, so it is appropriate and proper. You can have its milk and you can also eat its meat. It can be sold also. Okay, so which have been appointed or which has been approved as the animal for that can be consumed. Himalayan musk deer, Himalayan yak, Himalayan black bear, or Himalayan serow. So the correct answer is Himalayan yak, and it's a very it's a very interesting fact that this is done. Approval to be consumed as a meat. This is done to increase their population. This is done to increase their population, which means that when the government allows it, then people will breed it. People will breed it and people will sell the meat, but people will conserve them. For example, we have goat meat, we have mutton available, we have chicken available, but their population never dwindles. Okay, it is proper breeding is done, proper management is done. So that way people will come and people will manage them. Obviously, their products will be used, but they will be managed. Their numbers will rise. That is the idea. 25 is done. Let's see 26. Union Minister Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Balyan has inaugurated the Animal Quarantine Certification Certificate Services AQCS at which of the following city? Is it Bangalore? A. Bangalore, B. New Delhi, C. Guwahati, or D. Ahmedabad? So where do we find it? The Animal Quarantine Certificate, where it was inaugurated? Bangalore, New Delhi, Guwahati, Ahmedabad. So guys, the correct answer is yes, option A, Bangalore. Okay, so all the questions we have done, all the questions are done, and I'm sure you're also answering the questions with me, or in fact before me. That is the idea. I read the question, I complete the question, your answer should be ready. My question ends and your answer should be ready. That is the way it should be. Okay, so we have 27th now. 26th is, and yes, 27 now. Okay. So who has been awarded the Para Sports Person of the Year award? So who has been awarded the Para Sports Person of the Year award 2022? Is it A. Devendra Jajaria, A. B. Bhavina Patel, or Singraj Adhana is C option, or D. Avani Lekhra? So Para Sports Person of the Year award. So Para Sports Person of the Year award. Para sports people means people who are differently abled, and who have brought laurels for India, who have won awards for India, medals for India. Okay, in the sports domain. Okay, in the sports field. So Devendra Jajaria, Bhavina Patel, Singraj Adhana, or Avani Lekhra. So guys, the answer is the shooter herself. Okay. Avani Lekhra, option 27 question, option D is correct. Let's see 28 now. India has jumped to the dash position in the global aviation safety ranking by the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO. So India's ranking was 102. You won't believe, 102 4 years ago. 4 years ago we were at 102, and now we are under 50. So what is the rank that India has managed to achieve? 44th, 45th, 46th, or 47. International Civil Aviation Organization, it talks about, or it deals basically in civil aviation, that is commercial airlines. Okay, so it rates different countries. It rates different countries on their on their management of their fleet, or the aircraft management, their employees, airworthiness of of the equipment, and training of employees, and capability and quality of employed people. So everything is taken into account. So India has managed to get at 48th rank. So this is a huge improvement from 100 plus ranking. And number one position we have Singapore. On number one position we have Singapore, and China is on 49th rank. So we are better than China. In this regard. Okay, so we are better than China in this regard. All right. So now 28 is done. Let's see 29. 29. So what is the theme of World Soil Day? 2022? So we have World Soil Day 2022, and soil is one of the most important thing. I would say it is the most important thing, because everything around everything you see around us started from soil. Okay, because whatever you see, we were able to build this world only because we were able to eat. We had some energy, correct? And that only we had fruits, we had vegetables, we had animals, and everything would boil down, would come down to harvest products, and that would again come to soil. So if you have good fertile soil, everything is in place. Okay, you just need proper soil. There will be bumper harvest. If you take good care, there will be bumper harvest, and herbivore will come, carnivore can come, things like that. It flows. Okay, so soil is the most important, and yet the most neglected. You see all the rocks and all that, they are also, once they're crushed, you get what? You get soil only. Okay, so black soil. So in India, there are 4 to 5 soils. So alluvial soil is the most fertile one. Alluvial soil is the most fertile one. So we have alluvial soil, we have black soil, we have we have red soil, we have regular soil, we have mountain soil, desert soil, different kinds of soils we have, and five to six main types in India. Okay, so correct answer, guys. Correct answer here is option C, soil where food begins. Soils where food begins. Yes, food begins where soils where food begins. Clear? Number 29 is clear. Let's see number 30 now. Okay, 30 is asking a dash is celebrated annually as World Soil Day to highlight the importance of healthy soil and promote sustainable management of soil resources. So the question is when it is celebrated. World Soil Day is celebrated, observed when? December 1, 2, 3 or 5. When it is done. So guys, the correct answer to the question is option D, December 5th. December 5th, World Soil Day. December 5th, World Volunteer Day. Okay, 30 is done. All right. Let's see 31 now. Yes, 31 now. 31 is from the sports field, precisely from cricket. So who has become the 6th highest run scorer for India in ODIs recently? So who has become the 6th highest run scorer for India recently? And the options are Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul or Suryakumar Yadav. So guys, the correct answer is in the recently ongoing India Bangladesh series. So Rohit Sharma has become the 6th highest run scorer for India. He managed to surpass Mohammad Azharuddin. Earlier, Mohammad Azharuddin was on number 6th. Now Rohit Sharma is number 6th. Mohammad Azharuddin took around 334 matches, and Rohit Sharma only took 234 matches. Okay, so 100 matches less. And number 1 is Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, on number 1 position we have Sachin Tendulkar. So 31 is done. Let's see 32 now. 32 is where was the Indian Air Force annual exercise of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief (HADR) Samanvay 2022 organized. So Samanvay 2022 is the name. Samanvay 2022 is the name of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Okay, so Indian Air Force undertook that. So where was it? And also with Indian Air Force, we had different organizations from Southeastern nations, Southeastern Asian countries. So they have come and they joined in the exercise. So the humanitarian assistance means when there is flood, when there is any sort of disaster. So Army, Navy, Air Force is called upon to help. And so in this exercise, other countries, Army, Navy, Air Force will also help so that we can develop the best practices in the business. Yeah. So in Udhampur, Jaisalmer, Agra or Chennai, the correct answer is Agra, guys. The correct answer is Agra. So Agra is correct. Clear? Alright, so let's move to the next one. 32 is done. Let's see 33 now. So 33 is which of the following state has become the first state in Northeast to pass the first ever mental health and social care policy? First ever mental health and social care policy was passed in the Northeast by Tripura or B Sikkim or Assam or Meghalaya. So which state passed it? Guys, the correct answer is option D, Meghalaya. Option E, Meghalaya. The capital is Shillong. Clear? 33 is clear. Okay, quick answers. Only quick answers are accepted. And I really hope that you are also answering with me. And if you are not, then your revision was not proper. So kindly revise. Always revise. Okay. There is no escaping the fact that your journey for your examination selection in the examination, desired examination, will be much easier, much smoother if you revise things on time. So 33 is done. 34 now. See 34. Let's see 34. Meena Su Choi was crowned Miss Earth 2022 during the pageant coronation night at Cove Manila Okada Hotel, Parenque City. She hails from which country? Okay. So one extra fact is given to us. Meena Su Choi was Miss Earth 2022. Miss Earth 2022. And she hails from which city, which country? Is it Japan, B Philippines, C Vietnam or D South Korea? The correct answer is South Korea. So Meena Su Choi from South Korea, and she has been crowned Miss Earth 2022. So let's see 35 now. Who has been elected as the president of AAAI, that is Advertising Agency Association of India? So it is the mother nodal agency for all the advertising group in India. So answer is Prashant Kumar. Okay. Chalo. Quickly we move on to the next question. 36. 36. International Lusophone festival begin from 3rd to 6th December in which of the following state? Okay, so we have already done this question. Yes, it is a revision. Yes, we all know that. So Lusophone, I explained you in the class that what is Lusophone, what does that mean. All right. So Lusophone means we're talking about Portuguese speaking people. Portuguese speaking people. So in India, there's only one place where you'll find Portuguese speaking people, and that is the state of Goa. That is the state of Goa. So in the state of Goa, you'll find you'll find Portuguese speaking people, and that too. That is because Portugal ruled over Goa for a lot of time, for a lot many years. Okay, so people they converse comfortably in Portuguese, and they feel there's a bond between them and the state of the country of Portugal. Okay, and also there was this news that Portugal has given them citizenship, offered the people of Goa, some people of Goa, the citizenship. Okay, so this is clear. Goa is clear. 36. Okay, 37. Let's come 37. 37, guys. The International Day for the Abolition of Slavery is celebrated on which of the following? So International Day of Celebration of Slavery. So here abolition of slavery means modern day slavery. It means modern day slavery. Modern day slavery. By modern day slavery, I mean we're talking about child labor. We're talking about child labor. Okay, we're talking about forced marriages. We're talking about things like that. Something that is forced. Okay, that is not natural. Okay, so answer is option D. Option D, 2nd of December. So 2nd of December is your International Day of Abolition of Slavery. Clear? All right, let's move on. Okay, so 38th question. We have 38th question. Dash is observed as International Computer Literacy Day. Dash is observed as International Computer Literacy Day, and it was started in 2001. So when is the International Computer Literacy Day observed or celebrated? December 5th, 4th, 3rd, or 2nd? Which one? December which one? December 2nd is the correct answer. December 2nd is the correct answer. On December 2nd, we celebrate Computer Literacy Day. International Computer Literacy Day. Clear? 38 is clear. Let's see 39 now. Let's study now. So 39th question is a big question. I'll explain you the question. They are asking, in Gujarat Assembly election, there was only one person in the Gir Forest area, in the Somnath district, who has voted. So election commission has set up a poll booth for only one voter. There's only one voter. Name of the voter is asked. And it often comes in news that only one person votes, and the entire election commission wants that person to vote. Okay, so that is the beauty of democracy. With Bharat Das Babu, Mahant Haridas Ji, Uday Singh, Jagjeevan Ram Tripathi, or Girish Kumar Sharma. So the correct answer is option B, Mahant Haridas Ji Uday Singh. I also told you about this person. He's a priest in a temple in that region, in that area. There's a temple, so he's a priest of that temple. Okay, so I've given you this, this introduction or this description that this person is a priest. So Mahant and priest go hand in hand. So you don't have to remember the name of the person. Just remember the word Mahant. So in the option, there will be Mahant always. Okay, so Mahant Haridas, that's it. So it's a clear one. Okay, 39 is done. Let's see 34, 40th. So 40th, yes. So 40th question is Agni Warrior bilateral exercise between Indian Army and which other army of the country has taken place between India and which other country? Which one? Agni Warrior. Which one? Agni Warrior. 12th edition. What? 12th edition Agni Warrior. So India and, yes, you're right. India and Singapore. Yes, you're right. Your guess is correct. I know you're guessing there. You're sitting there and you're answering. Very nice. That should be the spirit. 40th is done. Let's see number 41st now. So National Anti-Doping Agency is host to an inclusion of conclave. So they're asking the name of the director of NADA. NADA is National Anti-Doping Agency. The headquarters is in New Delhi. So doping is something which is not appreciated in the sporting world, and you should not dope. You should not take any some banned substances which are not allowed. Which are banned substances, and this is a very big serious offense. Okay, so this is a National Anti-Doping Agency. There is also World Anti-Doping Agency, VADA, the headquarters of which is in Montreal. Okay, so the correct answer is Ritu Sen. Ritu Sen is the Director General of NADA. Okay, Ritu Sen. Okay, 41 is done. Let's see 42. See 42. Okay, so Indian Army Sudarshan Chakra, Indian Army Sudarshan Chakra Corps carried out exercise Sudarshan Parhar. Parhar. So, where was it organized? So, Indian Army Sudarshan Chakra Corps. So, we have a Sudarshan Chakra Corps, and they started or they carried out an exercise called Sudarshan Prahar. It is an artillery exercise. It is an artillery exercise. You're talking about guns, arms, and ammunition. All right. So, the correct answer to the question is option B, Rajasthan. Option B, Rajasthan. In the deserts of Rajasthan. Okay. In the deserts of Rajasthan. Clear? Okay, guys. So, this was the last question. 40 seconds was the last question. So, with this question, we come to the end of the session. So, this was your quick weekly revision of the all the current affairs question. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you liked the session. So, give a thumbs up to the session and share the session. And I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, with some new questions. All the best. Take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.
लिंक मिल गया था सर।